Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. Today is the first of a series of episodes where we will be in Anor Londo here. There are two treasure chests, well, one treasure chest and a mimic, with, I believe, the crystal halberd in that direction, as well as an area we can't yet go to. And that's the way we came. There are two other treasure chests. To be completely honest, I don't remember what any of these have, but we'll be fine without them. This is a big area and a difficult one, to say the least. It's kind of a big kick in the head for some people who have gotten through the first part of the game with relative ease. And it starts off that way. Right away, we are fighting something we already fought as a boss. Circle around, cut off his tail maybe. Hey, there we go. I couldn't do it in the boss fight, but I did it for you guys there. Okay, let's not get killed now. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Let's heal up after that. Alright, now theoretically, of course, we would want to go forward here. However, we cannot. This bridge is not bridging properly for us at the moment. So what we need to do is we need to get to it from that bridge right over there. Now, how might we do that? You might be asking. Well, the answer may surprise you. But first, let's wrap around this corner here and get some more Demon Titanite. Now you may have noticed we started with a few less souls than we had at the end of the video. We left the video with all the souls from fighting the Iron Golem, 40,000 approximately, and I spent those on a few levels. Got some more vitality, a couple more endurance points, and a 5th attunement slot so that I have room for combustion. I don't think there's anything else over there. Now, how we're actually supposed to progress here is by climbing across this flying buttress. At least I think it's a flying buttress. It's a buttress of some kind. Intuitive, right? I know. Oh dear. Okay, landed on the right side of that. And in this broken window. No, sir. I would not like any. Most of the time, these guys just drop throwing knives, but sometimes they drop pieces of their equipment, which is pretty cool. I like their set. I'm never going to wear it, but, you know, different strokes. Now, this part is also very infamous amongst people. We have to climb across these rafters, or support beams, I don't know the correct architectural term, in order to get to the other side. Personally, I don't think this is too bad. I don't have too hard a time with this area, but, you know, every now and then. Okay. Oops. Here I'm going to break my rule, because I don't want to get knocked back off this ledge. 3 is enough. And we move on. Yeah, if those throwing knives hit you, they can actually knock you back quite a bit and knock you off if you're not careful. I just want to be sure. Cut that and let the chandelier fall. There's a spell that we can get from it. If I'm correct, I believe it's Great Magic Weapon, which if you're a sorcerer, could be of varying use. What it does is it adds a good amount of magic damage to your weapon that you have equipped when you cast it. Oh dear. Okay, go ahead and heal up. That's fine. Yeah. And oh, jeez. And there I go. Wow, what a jerk. I've never seen one backflip like that. I mean, I've seen them backflip, but never so precisely on that ledge. Ugh. Well, that was our first death in a while. I can take it. Plus, the gargoyle down here at the base of this tower does not respawn, thankfully. Comes this elevator. That's one thing. There are a couple areas in this game, as much as I love it, where there are like elevators like this, and sometimes you end up having to wait for quite a while. Now, I know I kind of did myself a disservice by dying there after just saying that I didn't really find this segment that troubling, but I really don't, especially compared to some people. I have seen the rage that this segment can cause. I don't know that I find it entirely warranted. Okay, friend. Nope. Oh, didn't get him in midair that time. Oh well. Once again, I don't like using the shield, but here I find it a little necessary. Because I will not be dodging around these rafters. That is not my thing. Now, if we're lucky... Nope, no such luck. Oh, don't want to follow him. That's... the lock-on. Locking onto enemies near ledges can be dangerous. Sometimes it likes to kind of pull you off with them. Alright, got our souls back. Alright, this song and dance again. Yeah, heal up. Okay, what else you got? Ah! Oh! Good grief! I swear, I have never had this much trouble with this area. This guy is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure he used to just fall to his death most of the time. I swear, this game, they made it harder. Nah, I'm just mad because I'm bad. I always find this funny when you get messages in not necessarily natural looking areas. Alrighty, third time's the charm, right? I'm gonna be really mad if this takes another attempt. Didn't want to make this area any longer than it has to be. Not that I don't like it, I enjoy this area a lot. I like being here. It's nice, one of the prettier regions. I don't want this to be a whole fourth of the Let's Play, though. Oh, you guys, I swear, so much more nimble. Backstepping all the time. Oh, what? That I have no idea why my guy put his shield down for a second. I swear, my finger was on the bumper. Oh, great. We got this guy in a loop. Okay, come on. He'll tire out eventually. There we go. This guy used to try and jump this gap, too. Okay. One down, but that guy's never been our problem, has he? Okay. Stop backstepping, you big jerk. Ugh. Finally, that took far too long. This guy's usually the easiest. Usually he tries to jump this gap. No, I swear this AI is different than it used to be. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. We're good. Just this last little bit. And home free. There's actually a divine blessing you can get by falling over to that left side. You can grab it from that chest. It's honestly not worth it, though. Alright. Here we go, and now we can turn the lever here. Oh, good grief. Frames. Okay, there we go. And we can push this lever to lower the bridge and get it where we need to be. And we will never have to go up there again. But before we can celebrate too much, here's numero dos. Ooh, good hit, good hit. Get him in the lava. Nope. I deserve that. I absolutely deserve that hit. Alright, sword is just gonna be easier. He says as he gets crushed. Okay, go ahead and fall down your hole there. Actually, can I get a... Ooh! Oh, that was almost very satisfying. Now it's very scary. Ooh, okay. Oh, good grief. Okay, glad I could avoid that. And he's down. Gargoyle halberd. I think I got that from the first one. And the gargoyle. Oh, no, I got the helm. Man, I got all the gargoyle stuff. Oh, you know what? That's right. There's actually a reason for that, and I will explain. Ah, yes, of course. This is down the staircase. This is the bottom of that room. You can... That was funny. Oh, dear. We will come back here. This is actually, if you recall, when we went back to the Undead Asylum, we picked up the peculiar doll from the cell that we started the game in. And we will actually use it in that big room later to go to an optional area that I happen to really like. Alright, now I could go back to the last bonfire, but you know what? It's not a big deal. We'll be fine. Oh my goodness, I apologize if the recording is as framey as this game is right now as I'm playing it. I don't know what's happening. To be completely honest, I will definitely look into that. Thankfully it hasn't been an issue so far, but... Now, this is a dangerous place walking up here. These two guards will definitely come after you. Oh, and we jump that way. And we go and we hide in this corner. Far past that guy's aggro range. We'll pretend to come out, and then he goes back. Brilliant. Alright. Time to use some pyromancy on some lightning demons. Okay, who's first? I don't quite remember how to aggro these guys like I used to. Okay, there we go. Nope. I got vetoed there. Thankfully, these guys take a lot of fire damage. We're actually going to be starting to deal a lot more fire damage here in the near future. We are very, very close to getting the weapon that I will be using for most of this run. I deserve that. Jug and Estus did not prove particularly effective. And we got hit again. But you know what? We're fine. There is a bonfire nearby. We will have to cross an obstacle to get to it. One that I am not fond of, as many people, indeed, are not fond of it. They are infamously referred to as the Anor Londo archers, and they are big jerks. In fact, if we stay in the wrong spot on this balcony here, they will start attacking us. Ah, those guys only take 3 sword hits. I should stop messing around with pyromancy then. What? What? Did you see that chunk of health just fall off? What happened there? Can I get one of you to come join me? There we go. Yeah. Thankfully they can't come up on this bridge. Though they can still stab you on it if you're not careful. Fortunately, we were just careful enough. And then you are the last one of these we have to deal with. That is unfortunate. Oh no, don't die to this here. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah. I hate how much they really just kind of fly back when you hit them. Oh, that one was close. You do not want to be hit by those arrows. Although, chances are, we will be. Now, these guys have great bows and are pretty much literally launching lances at us. Giant spears. They're called great arrows. That's a lie. They're lances. Oh my goodness. And they will do a ridiculous amount of damage and stagger the hell out of you if one hits. It is not a good time. So, we run. We run fast and we run far. Thankfully, this decorative nonsense on this buttress protects us slightly. The problem is we have to get around this guy on the right. The guy on the left we can ignore, and once we get to a certain point won't really be a threat anymore. But this guy we have to go through, and it sucks. So, wish me luck. Let's go. Up here. Hopefully, my parry skills are where I need them to be. Oh no. Stop that, please. Bring out your shield and sword. Yes, that's what I need. Okay. Oh! Beautiful! Beautiful! I can't regularly get him to fall off the ledge like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I just got lucky there. Run around here, drop down to this balcony. Whoopee. We're at the next place. There is a lot of non-standard path in this area, to be sure. Now, right when you get in here, first thing you're going to want to do is open this door on the left, because bonfire. Maybe the most welcome one in the game. Bonfire lit, and here's our buddy Solaire again.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there? Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
Oh, you will be of assistance, believe me.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me, pretend you didn't hear that.
Oh, Solaire. I don't know if I like you like that, bud. You're a pretty good guy. 13,000 souls. What am I? Oh, I know. I know exactly what I'm going to use these for. The time is at hand, folks. Well, very nearly anyway. We actually do have a bit to do. You know what? We can cover all of this. Okay, in this room, there is a chest with 3 sunlight medals. Now, if you're in the Brotherhood of Sunlight Covenant, which I did not and probably will not cover how to get into that covenant, it involves the Drake on that bridge earlier in the game. There's plenty of info on that. Feel free to look it up. And those sunlight medals are how you level up in that covenant. Excuse me. And get some better miracles. And that guy is guarding him. Otherwise, there's nothing in here and no reason to fight that guy. We'll go up those stairs in a minute. First. Now these guys... Oh, that's right. I'm not supposed to be using a shield. That was a temporary measure. Ah! Man, he sure waits a while for that swing. Oh my goodness. This might be the time, folks. We might have to start using a shield. No, you know what? I refuse. I refuse. Not yet. 2 hits stagger him consistently? Yes. Good. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. We're good. Oh, shoot. You know what? We're not good. We need to kindle this bonfire. I cannot do with 5 Estus. Though I might like to purport that I could. So let's reverse hollowing. It really is unfortunate that you have to use one to be human first. Effectively costs 2 to kindle. Unless you're just good enough to get to the bonfires you want to kindle while being human, which I almost would have if it weren't for that pesky painting guardian on that ledge. Alright, come at me, guy. Alright, knowing that he staggers every 2 hits is valuable. Oh, no, no, he was smarter than that. And I have no depth perception. Oh, come on, not this shtick again. There we go. Those guys are so much easier when I'm using a shield and I can parry them. Alright, now down here, rather in here, looks like nothing. But this fireplace holds a secret. This is also a very interesting room from a lore perspective. You see, there are a bunch of treasure chests down here, and you must be thinking they're all traps. Actually, only this one is. This one actually... Oh, here's a good place to illustrate the chain thing. See how the chain kind of leans forward on this one? On regular treasure chests, they always curl around to the side. So keep that difference in mind. Anyway, what we find in these chests are Havel's gear. The Havel set of armor, which maybe not have the highest defense in the game, but I'm pretty sure it does. It also weighs a ton, so you better have a lot of endurance if you want to do anything more than walk in it. But this is Havel's set, right? Havel being the guy with the dragon tooth that we took care of in the tower in Darkroot Garden. Well, if that's all here, then why does this mimic, also in Havel's area, drop the occult club? Havel was theoretically a good friend of Gwyn's. Oh, okay, good. Thankfully, they don't have much poise. They stagger pretty easily. And yeah, why is he's theoretically a good friend of Lord Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and is a huge advocate for the Age of Fire to continue, as is Gwyn and the other gods. But why does he have an occult club with the element of dark in it, and in opposition to the light? Interesting to ponder. Does not open from this side. That's unfortunate. That is the way that you will generally take to keep going through the level. However, this first time, we have to take the long way. In here, there is a friend over there that I don't want to face right now, but if you do, there's a good amount of souls down there at the end. I think it might be a soul of a great hero, which is worth 20,000, I do believe. These chests, both mimics. There's another one over there. Both mimics. They have some coins that you can... Oh, yeah. They have some coins that you can effectively sell. There isn't a whole lot of that going on in this game, but you can. I don't know. I'm not going to mess with them right now just because I don't want this episode to be too long. Nope. Nope. Oh, okay. Okay. This area would go so much faster if I could parry. Backstabbing would be fine too, but I'm not... Okay, you know what? Screw it. I want to parry. I'm sorry. I'm breaking my rule. I'm just gonna do that in this area. These guys are so much easier if you can parry them. It's really not a difficulty thing, it's just to save time. Yeah, this door also does not open to that side, but we want to get in that room, and we will, yet in this episode. There's nothing out on that balcony. That guy was just gonna be annoying if we let him live. This room is nice and empty. No treasure chests or anything to plunder, but as this probably warns, indeed, be wary of right. You want to bait this guy out. Nope, nope, not good enough. Okay. How about that one? No? Okay. How about that one? There we go. Okay, yeah. Come on. Fight me. Fight me like one of your French women. Parried. And 3 more swings will do him in. Excellent. Did he drop something there? No. They... Actually, I'm not sure if they can drop pieces of their armor, but you can find it in a treasure chest in this area, and it is, in fact, actually very good armor. It's just decent armor in terms of strength for how heavy it is, which, you know, it is still very definitely one of the heavier armors. You know, it's heavier than a lot of the lightweight and like cloth stuff. But that said, it again, just for the value, for the defense value, it isn't particularly heavy. I really liked it. I use it for a large portion of my first play through the game. Okay, I can never remember. I always feel like there should be an item over there, but there never is. We will go down there later. That's the way we want to go to progress, but this is how we get into that locked room that I said I wanted to be in. Ah, these guys are so easy to parry. I love it. In case I haven't talked about it before, by the way, parrying is using R2 with your shield. R1, you hold it to block, of course. Pressing R2, this is a parry. If you time it right on an attack, on the right enemy, not every enemy can be parried. All the ones that are like humanoid and use swords, weapons like that can be. You gotta time it just right, just before they attack, and if you do that successfully, you will parry them, and then you can stab them for a lot of damage. Oh, hey, Siegmeyer.
Whatever can be done.
What can be done about anything, really?
Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights?
Not quite.
Don't be ashamed. 'Tis the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this. together.
Sure.
This is quite a fit. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fit.
Oh, I don't know that it's that bad. There are 3 Silver Knights in here. Those 2 and this guy. Let's get this guy out of the room first. Fortunately, we can lead them up this staircase and out into this much more reasonable battlefield. I love that. Very satisfying. Alright, 2 more. Thankfully, I'm very grateful that we can pull these guys one at a time. Come on, who's next? Oh, you. I could have sworn it was the other one. Alright, I'll take your word for it. Follow me. Off we go. Oh dear. Woo! I am on fire today! It's been so long, I figured I would have a little bit more trouble parrying these guys, but they really are easy. All it takes is a little bit of practice. They can be frustrating without that, believe me. Especially the spear ones. Those guys are the worst. Alright, here, we can just fight in this room. Okie dokie. This is why we wanted to get in here. 2 Demon Titanite. Very, very handy. Open up this door for future use, just in case.
What's on your mind? Wait, you defeated those monsters?
Indeed.
Fantastic. I'm saved. This Knight of Katarina hereby commends you. Take this as... But be warned, gallantry entails great risk next time. Give me a chance to come up with a plan.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to steal your thunder. Now, he gave us the Tiny Beings ring. That's actually, I believe, you can take that ring as one of your starting gifts instead of the Master Key. It's really not worth it, though. I'm not gonna put it on at all. What it does is it gives you a small health increase, 5%, I believe, to your maximum health, and yeah, it's just kind of whatever. Now, in here, we find another Titanite demon who we do not want to fight right now. So we are going to leave him in there. We will want him eventually for the Demon Titanite, which he will drop. But right now is not the time. This guy, we're going to pull this Silver Knight down here. And we're going to flame his face off if he doesn't stab us first. This would be a bad time to die. Oh my goodness. I'm not proud of this. I freaking hate these guys. I really do. Hi. Game. If I can move, that'd be excellent. Thank you. Come on. Oh, really? That is not what I needed right now. Dang it, I'm not as practiced at parrying the spear guys. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. There we go. Oh my goodness. I swear every time it is this specific knight that gives me the hardest time. I hate him. Ugh. And this guy, who really we don't have to fight, and now that I think about it, let me open this door first, just in case. Then we can take out this guy. Oh, he went on the offensive real fast there. terrible. Terrible. Backstab. Excellent. That's what I wanted. I am not going to let you kill me after that. Oh! It should go without saying that I'm not proud of that. I don't like that at all. Oh. Nope. That's fine, though. We only wasted one humanity. We've got plenty. I am not interested in wasting time with these guys now. Oh, that is not the item that I wanted to be there. Where's my Estus? Yeah, keep coming at me. This is just embarrassing. I am not happy. I used to have the timing for all of these guys down, no problem. Alright, buddy, your turn. This time maybe you'll be a slightly less pain in the ass. Oh my lord. It should not take that long. This is ridiculous. I'm so sorry. Hey everybody, we're back. Sorry about that. Short of it is, I'm a ding-dong, and I had far too much stuff on my hard drive. It was full, and that was causing massive frame rate problems. Although we still seem to not be quite out of the thick of it. I intend to clean out my hard drive in the next day or so. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. But here we are, and hopefully we can wrap up this episode. We really didn't have a whole lot left. I contemplated just ending it there and rolling it into the next episode, but I really wanted to get this done today. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. In fact, we can do much the same thing with this one. And then stay in the goop, and you're dead. Brilliant. Alright, we got our souls back. These are the chests with the silver knight armor. Excellent. We will not be using it in this run. Now you get to see the main hall of Anor Londo. You will see it several times in this Let's Play. Most likely anyway, because right up there... Hold on, I'll get a better view. You can see the giant sentinels down there. Gonna come up this way, and you should be able to see this fog wall. That's the boss of this area. We're gonna have a hell of a time with that. Now you can drop out here and down to the right, and I believe that's how you get the dragon greatbow, which is what those guys, the archers outside, were using. You need a lot of strength though, and great arrows, which are either rare or expensive. Pick your choice. I love this. I love this place. So we're gonna run down here. You may be able to hear some pounding. That is the giant blacksmith, our friend.
Who are you? Forge your weapons?
He looks intimidating, but he's a big old softy. Real nice guy. He sells large titanite shards at a much cheaper, well, not much cheaper, but at a cheaper price than the other guy. Otherwise, nothing else of particular import. Let's repair everything, just to be safe. And what we're really here for is this. We are going to turn the Scimitar plus 10 into Quelaag's Fury Sword. And then, we are going to reinforce Quelaag's Fury Sword. Up to +3. Boss weapons can get up to +5. we're going to need 5 more Demon Titanite. But, for now, take a look at this bad boy. Aw, man, I love this thing. Oh no. Oh no, I've made a huge mistake. What are the... I need 11 strength. Oh dear, how much strength do I have? I have 10 strength. Oh, good. Ooh, that scared the crap out of me. There are actually a couple pickups out here, as well as you can open up that gate over there so that you can come to this area whenever. Not that there's really much of a reason to, other than a faster way to get to the blacksmith, I suppose. And then there's a soul consumable drop down those stairs with some more of those demons. Other than that, there's nothing to see here. Which is good, because I no longer have a single viable weapon at the moment. I don't have enough strength to use this properly, and I don't have another weapon that's upgraded at all. Ugh, that was a huge oversight. I can't believe I forgot the minimum stat requirement for that. It's fine, though. We will fix it momentarily. But yeah, this is probably my favorite weapon in the game. It's got a great moveset. I'll show it off just a little bit before ending the video, once we get to the bonfire here. Any messages in there telling you about illusory walls are lying. You know what? Of course, I could two-hand it, and then I have the strength. When you two-hand something, when it comes to stat requirements, when you're two-handing something, it gives you 1.5. It multiplies your strength by 1.5, and then, you know, because you're using two hands to do it. So I would be able to wield it then. But we want to be able to do it one-handed, just like all the big kids. Sure, that's probably more than we need, but whatever. Level up strength once. Excellent. Here we are. Ah, I love this thing. It's on fire when you swing it. That's the standard attack. There's the strong attack. It's got this same kind of cut and back roll that the curved swords tend to have. Jumping attack. Jumping attack, by the way, I don't think I've used or talked about one yet, is forward and R2, like you would for a strong attack, but you gotta push them both at once. You'll do a leaping strike there. Yes, very good. I love this weapon. It cuts through, cuts deep. Let's show it off real quick, just against this guy. Ooh, almost one shot. Almost. Maybe with another level. Ah, but I love this thing. Well, guys, that'll do it for today's episode. Sorry for the technical difficulties. That was due to an oversight on my part. Hopefully, I don't leave in the bad bit where I was just horribly confused while the frame rate was going about 1 every minute. Anyway. Yeah, that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Feel free to leave a comment with some discussion or constructive criticism if you have it. And otherwise, if you'd like to continue as we go on to challenge arguably the most difficult boss in the game, please subscribe. Thank you all once again for watching, and hope you all have a good one. Bye.